Mountain Man. So I'm going to be opening up a couple bottles and going over some of the bourbon and whiskey with you guys. First up is Oak and Eden. This is by far one of my favorite bourbon whiskeys. It actually is made from, it's got a piece of the actual oak barrel in it that's corked out and it's dropped in. I actually feel like it adds and perpetuates the smoothness of it, but it is an extremely smooth whiskey. That's freaking good. That'll make you forget about some things. Next is Heaven's Door. It's a Tennessee bourbon, more of a bite to it. It's not as smooth as the Oak and Eden, but it definitely has a little bit more pungent flavor. Kind of like a vanilla, oak vanilla kind of taste to it in the back end. And for those of you that like to drink your whiskey or bourbon neat, science has actually shown that having a splash of water enhances the flavor and it also makes you enjoy it a little bit more. So, and it never hurts to have a little water in the body. So I suggest adding ice or a little splash of water if you're going to drink your whiskey. Yeah, you can taste it. Definitely a little more flavor on that one, but it's also got more of a bite. If you like your whiskey smooth, where you can enjoy a nice cigar with it, I recommend the Oak and Eden. However, these two, I'm going to crack these open. I got these at the Sazerac House in New Orleans a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to break these open and try these out. And then, of course, we're going to finish with the Sheepdog Peanut Butter Whiskey, which if you haven't seen my video on that, it's like drinking candy. All right, next is going to be the Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon. That's really good. That's it's very smooth. It's really smooth. A lot more smooth than I thought it was going to be. Almost makes you not want to mix it in with a whiskey mule or a Kentucky mule or whatever the hell they call. Last but not least, we've got the Eagle Rare. This was actually, they actually ran out of the bottles. They only put up, because they're aged 10 years. And they're so requested in New Orleans that they will only put up 3 bottles per day. And if those 3 bottles are gone, usually within the first 20 minutes, you have to wait till the next day, and good luck getting one. Well, I was able to sweet talk the guy into going, he had to go to the 5th floor to get one for me, under the guise that it was, my mom's birthday, it was the last chance she had, blah, blah, blah. But we got one. So here's hats off to that guy. Let's go ahead and try it. That's also very good. These were all very good. I wouldn't have one complaint with any of these. Oh, my light went out. No matter. This one is extremely smooth, almost no flavor at all, which is great if you know, of course you've got the oak burn-in that you can definitely taste, but it's so smooth that you can smoke any cigar with it and it pairs. This one is extremely smooth, but it's got definitely a stronger taste to it. You can definitely taste the hints of the oak and the sweetener in it. This one is smooth to the point to where it's almost similar to this one, except this one, oh, it's a bit different. I couldn't really nail down what's different about it. And then this one is just vanilla. You can taste the vanilla in it. But it's still delicious, but it's got more of a kind of a bitter kick to it in the end. And then to finish it up, Sheepdog peanut butter whiskey, which if you're wanting, the reason why I do this at the end is because it's a dessert. Eat your dessert after you eat your main course. Cheers, National Whiskey Day. Oh man, that is so sweet. It's like melted butterscotch, I tell you. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I know we're all locked down in quarantine and bored out of our minds, so hopefully this brought some fun to your life for about 2 minutes. See you on the next one.